While we're not necessarily dealing with hurricane-like winds, we are dealing, though, with some thunderstorms of our own across the area today. That's keeping our temperatures a little bit on the cooler side as skies begin to cloud over. Temperatures just dipping below 70 right now in the city of Rockford, but you'll notice more clouds overhead, especially like we saw over the last few hours. We saw all that sunshine, now seeing clouds coming over, and as we look at exact track radar, we can see why, and that's because plenty of thunderstorms are beginning to develop across much of northwestern Illinois, including in two different areas that I'm focusing on right now. First, we'll take a look off to the south here across parts of Carroll, Ogle, Whiteside, and now into Lee counties where a thunderstorm is moving through. These could be capable of some gusty winds, maybe some small hail. You can also notice plenty of lightning just between Dixon and Sterling right now. The storm is moving fairly slowly off to the east. You can see now just beginning to storm in Amboy right now. Heavy rain will be reaching Franklin Grove here in the next few minutes, then getting into the I-39 corridor towards Rochelle and Stewart at about 7 o'clock, and then further into parts of DeKalb County once we head into the 7 and 8 o'clock hours. So that'll be for that southern area of thunderstorms, but we're also seeing some additional thunderstorms developing to the north of that. You can see one in particular near Shannon in northern Carroll County, also seeing a line of storms across Greene and now extending into northwestern Stevenson counties. And also we have a developing thunderstorm near Dubuque that's going to be moving into Jodavious County in the next hour or so. So still going to be watching this scattered activity throughout the evening because there is a chance for severe weather. It is low, but you see in this green shading here, mainly west of I-39 is where we see that risk for strong to potentially severe thunderstorms this evening through about 8 o'clock. Again, gusty winds and some hail are the primary concern. So we'll jump right into future track and you'll see those thunderstorms beginning to pop up now, and they'll continue to move through over the course of the evening. Now, future track not necessarily developing anything too far to the east quite yet, so you'll see, again, mainly going to be confined across northwestern Illinois through 8 o'clock, and then once we head after sunset, we'll beginning to see these spread to the I-39 corridor, especially along the state line here towards 10 o'clock it looks like. So hopefully going to be seeing a lot of rain because we really need some rain here, but we also could be still seeing some gusty winds with this even after sunset, even as the environment becomes less conducive for more severe weather. Still could be seeing some thunderstorms rolling through the area into the nighttime hours, but then as you can see, especially through the overnight hours, seeing much more in terms of showery activity and more general thunderstorms. But as those storms exit, temperature is going to be staying in the 50s tonight. We do note we could see some patchy fog early tomorrow morning. That will be potentially concerned, but also more drizzly conditions as we still have some light rain showers lingering with the system into tomorrow morning. Skies will be staying mostly cloudy until the evening. That's when we begin to see those clouds clearing out, leading to a mostly sunny day on Monday, starting up a warming trend into the next week as we could be reaching the 80s by midweek until more chances for rain and a little bit of a cool down towards next weekend and the first day of fall on Saturday. And in your most accurate 10-day forecast, you'll see maybe a more active stretch coming in as we head into the last week of September. As we see there, temperatures maybe getting back on the cooler side. So maybe just a quick taste of a little bit of summer there, Sam, but overall looking pretty good this week.